So I guess we are live. Yep. So first of all, congratulations and welcome to our channel. It's Maharaj Dey, who is a research associate in Infiniti Research, and
Hi guys.
yeah, Maharaj. As we know, you are a student from IBA batch 1921, right? So tell me a brief journey how you end up in Infinity Research.
So first of all, let me just tell your viewers, hi to everyone. I'm one of his friends, so I'm his one batchmate. So I really love his video. I hope you guys really support him and grow his channel. So if I talk about my journey, na. So when we are in the IBA and our placement happened, so you know that I got in a journey with the ICICI Prudential. So what happened? I worked there around 6 months. So what happened? I realized that I was not passionate about sales. So I just wanted to get into a new career. So I thought that in research, which was a really big part of our studies as we are going through
Correct.
life.
Yep.
So I just wanted to build more on that. So I started my journey with the Infinity Research. He is the first firm, and I like the firm because they can give everyone chance. So mostly the if you go for the research firm, na, they
Mm-hmm.
require mostly for at least 1 year of experience. But
Okay.
our firm gives you a better opportunity if you have another experience from another sector. If
Mm-hmm.
you can also apply here. So
So
it's been
just
a really good part.
yeah, sorry to interrupt, but as
Yes.
you were saying that Infinity Research give opportunity to people who are from different background also, right?
Yeah.
But the
Yes.
point is, so is it also like Infinity Research also get into some people who are just fresher? There is no experience at all.
Yes, yes. There is also they also take freshers, but freshers has to have some knowledge about the market research. If
Mm-hmm.
a person has the knowledge, then
Okay.
it doesn't matter he have the experience or not, because they will train you, right?
Right.
They will
Correct.
train you
Correct.
and they will make you that much so you
Hmm.
can do all tasks that you are getting.
Okay, we will get into more details.
Yeah.
So I have some points. First, we will get into that. Uh, so how you end up in a Infinity Research in terms of job search? Is it like LinkedIn search or any other job portals? How you end up here?
Okay, around when I was searching my job, so
Mm-hmm.
I normally gone to LinkedIn, Naukri, and
Okay.
Google Jobs. Okay, so but this job I got from the Naukri site,
Okay.
and after that I gone to their website and
Mm-hmm.
apply from there. So
Okay,
that's the
so what is the basic difference you have found out in your journey between Naukri and LinkedIn job portal? Like how, which is the good option, and like, can you just elaborate on
yeah.
two of them?
So if I talk about here for Indian job search, so
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn is not much that valuable because they normally look for higher experience job. So if you
Okay.
are a fresher,
Mm-hmm.
then LinkedIn is not the right place for you to search jobs. So at that time, Naukri comes in. So in Naukri you can find lot of variety of jobs from experience to from freshers, work from home. So you can find those things, and it also make some life easy. Means
Okay.
if you are going to track 5 to 10 companies when they are recruiting, you won't be
Mm-hmm.
able to do it, right? So Naukri make that easier. LinkedIn also does, but it depends on the preference and how much experience you have and what kind of job you want to search.
Correct. So, can you just tell us about the alert system that has, I guess, in Naukri also? I aware about LinkedIn. So, anything, any special searches or search terms you have used while setting alert in LinkedIn or Naukri? Anything like that?
Okay, mostly when I was creating my profile, so they asked which
Mm-hmm.
area you want to go in, look in.
Okay.
So I have given finance,
Mm-hmm.
research, and marketing there. So upon that, it gives me notification when a good company status is requirement.
Okay, so it's on Naukri. So anything
Yeah.
specific you have written in LinkedIn, like suppose as we are the fresher, we should write associate something, or as you wanted to be in a research job, so that also comes into picture. Have you written something research associate or process associate,
Yeah.
anything like that?
So LinkedIn, if I say updating your LinkedIn profile is very much required for nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
because that is a place where everyone will go and the corporate world will go and look into you, right? So
Right.
making it crisp and everything right is the perfect way to do it.
Okay.
Because if you are thinking about in the CV, we also give the LinkedIn profile link, right?
Correct.
Because
Mm-hmm.
so the HR can go and look into our everything. So
Uh-huh.
all the projects that you have done, it
Mm-hmm.
can be a good project or bad. So even if it's a bad project, you should give it because it shows that you have that experience. That's all.
Okay. Do you think that putting a CV on LinkedIn profile, various people do in general? So, is
Hmm.
it a correct way? I have seen many people who have experience like 5 to 7 years. Also, they also put. So, why I question about particular this topic, because I have my own doubt that it can be possible, no, so that other people can just like copy your thing and make a wrong use of out of it. What is your view on
Uh,
that?
uh, I think that making it original from your side, because
Hmm.
CV gives you your personalization to a person,
Correct.
so he can select. Okay, he won't be
Mm-hmm.
seeing the CV for 10 to 15 minutes. He will look into it and it should gives you a rough picture of yourself. So if you just copy
Mm-hmm.
from another person, then his will come, right? So I think you should not do copying, but what you are talking about, that we should
Data
keep.
theft, like, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So I don't think putting CV in our profile won't be any problem, because we normally generally give our CV to our corporate world, and LinkedIn is a corporate social media only.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I have a neutral of neutral
Okay,
thing in my
okay.
hair.
No, no issue, no issue. So can you just share your experience how you create your own CV, like what is the journey of create your first CV and what is the updated one, so how you have seen, or like how it helps the CV, and what you should include. I know I have
Okay.
included so many points, but you can just give me
Yeah, yeah.
once at a time, like your first CV and now your updated CV, what is the
Okay.
biggest difference, or what are the difference till make? Yep.
Okay. If I compare with my first CV, na, so
Mm-hmm.
it was just a Google Word, where name, serial number, father's name, only those
I
basic
remember.
things are there,
Yeah,
and I
I
have
have
given
also done so. Yeah.
given
Mm.
the writings and one small passport size photo there. So
Yeah, right.
it in a presentation it was totally worthless.
Yeah,
And
but what I remember, it's becoming a MBA. It's before MBA, right? You
yeah,
are
it's
telling.
before
Yeah,
MBA,
yeah.
not before MBA, it's before my 12th
12.
actually.
No, so I think I have put my words incorrectly. So my question is, what is your first CV in after, like, during your MBA and
Okay.
right now? So that is I want.
Okay, there are two major changes actually, if I
Mm-hmm.
say. One is the content quality,
Okay.
okay, in the CV, and
Mm-hmm.
another is the presentation of the CV, means the look look of the CV. So
Okay.
it should be pleasing to our eye. So you one person should concentrate. So
Mm-hmm.
those two things are the biggest difference, because at the first time when I entering the MBA, I doesn't know how that much about the presentation or something. But
Mm-hmm.
after I graduated from my college, so I get to learn lots of things, and I included all those things in our CV. And the main purpose of the CV is that only that whatever you have learned throughout your life, put it in that paper, right?
Okay, so any website or any app where you have make your CV good
Okay.
looking, or anything
Yeah.
like, have you used?
Okay. There are mainly two things I will recommend.
Mm-hmm.
Both are free, so not a problem. One is Microsoft Word. Everyone uses it,
Yep.
and another is Canva.
Okay.
So Canva is a online platform where you can edit your everything from CV,
Yeah,
poster, and
it also have an app and you can go
yeah.
in the web,
So
right? Correct.
yeah,
So there's two things, and yeah, there's are free. Correct. So coming to your like research associate is your role. So can you just briefly tell us what actually your one day in Infinity Research? Yeah,
yeah.
what is what you do in general? You don't have to be
Okay.
too deeper, but just a basic knowledge.
Okay, so normally in Infinity Research, I work in the sourcing team. So sourcing and what does work, how it works is the company comes here and give us a project about we want a particular details about this market on this product. So we normally search through all over global who is providing what about those products, what is the market right now, what will be the forecasted market, what was the
Okay.
historical data on that.
Mm-hmm.
So everything we put everything in one file and give it to our customers so they can just read through that file and they have the clear understanding of what they wanted to have. So
And
that is
you
the
are a
basic job.
part of the whole process, correct? If
Yeah,
yeah.
no, mostly in sourcing team, we in one individual analyst
Mm-hmm.
handles one project. So I
Okay.
normally work on whole the project. My supervisor, my boss sees
Hmm.
through the project and it goes to other
Approve.
steps and given to the client.
Okay, so can you just tell us what are the hierarchy in your organization for your role? Like, as you were saying, you have boss.
Yeah.
So, what is the hierarchy? Like, after your 1 or 2 years, where you will be? Like, now
So
you are
after
a research associate.
associate, right?
Then
So
associate
I
two, or like that. I'm asking that.
yeah okay. So after around 1 year, you get a
Mm-hmm.
promotion and
Mm-hmm.
you become from research associate to senior research associate.
Okay.
After senior research associate, you become research manager.
Okay.
Okay. After research manager, you become senior research manager.
Okay.
Then vice assistant vice president. That's basically
Yeah. Okay. Correct.
that goes
Yeah.
like.
Right. So, what are the skills one should have before applying this job?
Okay. So they should have a good writing skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So good communication skills. It depends on the primary research. If you're working on a primary research, then you have to have a good communication skills.
Okay.
Then good research. If you reading skills, okay, you have to
Hmm.
read through really long documents to find a small criteria. So you have to reading capability should be higher, and those are the most. And with that, you have to have a basic knowledge of Excel, PowerPoint, and mainly Office,
Okay,
mainly
MS
MS
Office.
Office.
Okay. So, as you were saying that we need this kind of skill. So, how you have developed or how one should get into this? Like, I am supposing the person who is viewing this video is not
Hmm.
aware or is not that good on that thing, or like how one should start from a scratch to develop the skills.
So the best way to get a online course. So as we are in online, we can get through all the over the courses.
Hmm.
So and if you don't have the budget to purchase online courses, there are also free courses there in the internet. So you can just search through it and you can learn those things. And also other platforms like LinkedIn also provide those kind of sessions also. Sometime I get to see notification that the session is going on, so you can go through all this and get a idea. And the thing is that you will get same thing in everywhere, right? You just have to
Hmm.
practice. If you are practicing, then you will
Okay.
develop
So,
and
any good YouTube channel or any quotes or anything that you have read and find it very helpful? Can you share that if you remember
uh,
right now? Not
actually I don't
particularly,
remember.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
I have seen some channels in the YouTube, but I don't remember the names actually right now,
Okay.
so I can't.
So, any search words that our viewers can find it helpful? Any search words that
Yeah.
they can search and like get something out of it?
Yeah, just beginners for Excel, PPT, beginner for spoken language, anything.
Okay,
Just
okay, okay,
write
okay,
beginner.
okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about the interview round you have faced?
Okay, so I faced in the two interview rounds. So first one was HR.
Hmm.
So HR was it was basic. So normally the typical HR questions and where tell me about yourself, how you see you after 5 years. So those were basic.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Just
up
wait a minute. Yeah, can you just tell us bit more, like, yeah, about the HR question?
okay,
Yeah.
okay, sure. The first question was tell me about yourself. Okay.
Hmm.
So after that, what I have done through my life. Okay,
Okay.
about
Hmm.
study, and what hobbies I have.
Okay.
Okay, what are my strengths and weaknesses,
Hmm.
and what I have seen after after this company after joining this company, how I will see up to me after 5 years.
Hmm.
So those questions were there, and little bit of casual conversation was also there. So
Okay. Okay.
it was a light morning that. So
Okay.
those are the particularly
Hmm.
the HR round.
Okay.
Okay, but the more span of time I have to spend in the technical round. So
So,
it was
is this
around one.
HR round and technical round both in same days, or is
No,
it
no,
in?
no, no, no. It's both in same days, but
Ah,
after clearing your HR round, you will get to have the technical round.
okay. So it's not something that if you have to give both, like until and unless you
No,
clear the HR round, you will
yeah.
not get into
Then
technical round. Okay, correct.
yes.
Yeah.
So in the technical round was one long. So I was having a 1 hour interview, more than 1 hour, little bit.
Hmm.
So basically, it started with the same thing. Tell me about yourself. So
Okay.
after that there was question about market research. What do you know about the market research? What
Hmm.
are the primary and secondary market research?
Okay.
Then which site gives you a better content, because there is a authentic content and is a this authentic content, right?
Yeah. Just
So you
can
have
you
to.
elaborate on this point?
Okay, so
This
we know that
authentic
in
content. Yeah, we
yeah,
know. There
authentic
are.
source,
Yeah.
mostly source,
Yeah.
authentic
So,
source.
can you just tell us bit more on that?
Yeah. So if you're searching anything on the internet, okay,
Hmm.
there will be lot of content, okay,
Correct.
because everyone can put content here, so it won't be possible to take this content and you will show that this content is really true,
Genuine or not? Yep.
genuine or not.
All right. Correct.
So you have to find reputed company sources. So you can just go and take data from here and there. You have to go through doing the research that which company is the most valuable for this here. So from that company research papers, you have to collect the data.
Oh, okay. 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 Yep. Correct.
So
Yeah.
you have to do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So those that was there. Then my question, I have done my lots of internships. So
Okay.
some of questions from over there.
Mm-hmm.
Then why I have left the job, previous job,
Yep.
and why I want to come to Infinity Research was also there.
Mm-hmm.
And the two questions I had to spend lot of time with. And the first thing they have asked me to pick up any company from this industry in India and do a
Okay.
SWOT analysis on that.
So, you have access on internet, or
No, no,
it's
no, no.
okay. Okay.
It's point blank.
Okay.
So you have to do it right there. So I have
Mm-hmm.
taken my previous company. I was working in ICICI Prudential.
Mm-hmm.
I have talked about the ICICI
Yeah,
Prudential
that's
SWOT.
very good. Like good presence of mind, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, because I was talking about the insurance company,
Mm-hmm.
so the next question came: how a if a new insurance company come
Mm-hmm.
from abroad, then
Mm-hmm.
how it will start their operation in India?
Wow, that's a really
So
thoughtful question, and I guess you have to spend a very quite a bit of
yeah,
time on there. Yeah.
time there.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So those were the last two question, and after that he said, "Okay, Maharaj, your interview is done, and we'll let you know the result." So
Mm-hmm.
after 20 minutes, I got the confirmation that
Response.
I got
Okay.
selected.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great. That's great. Really
yeah,
helpful talking to you. But I have few more questions there.
yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah, like as we all know, tell me about yourself is the very first question that we often interacted. So my
Yeah,
question is here: uh, the person, the interviewer already have your CV, right?
Yes.
And what one should tell that is not in CV also, but also appeared to be true to the interviewer. So what are the contents one should put in? Tell me about yourself.
Okay, so in tell me about yourself, you normally basically start with your name. So if
Hmm.
the person who is interviewing you is tell that Maharaj, tell me about yourself, so don't say your name. So start with your basic things. So what are your hobbies? Because hobbies are not written particularly good in CVs. Okay,
Okay.
so you can elaborate your hobbies. You can
Hmm.
elaborate what your future goals are, because
Hmm.
goals one thing that doesn't have in CV. So you have to understand which are things are not in CV and I can speak
Okay.
that from my mind.
Okay.
So those are the few things that you can speak, and you can also add some things from the CV also. It's
Okay.
not that you have to
So
say
basically,
everything
it
out of
should
the
not
CV.
appear that you are summarizing everything, but
Yeah,
giving some pointers that are valuable,
yeah,
right?
valuable.
Yeah. Okay. So another question is like, we are putting like, tell me about yourself. We are saying that, and there is a one more important part, as per my opinion, that is internship, right?
Okay.
So
Yes.
before that, I have another question. Like, we have done various internship, and what are the criteria to get into Infinity Research for the research associate role? Like, what are the criteria? Like, any
Okay.
percentage
Just
or become like that?
yeah.
I'm asking that.
So if you form a business background, then it is more helpful for you. But
Mhm.
if you the criteria is that you have to have at least 60% overall throughout your career.
So
Okay, the
10,
first criteria is
12,
that
and graduation, you have to be
graduation, and
60.
if you do post graduation, then there also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all through your career. So
Okay.
that is that, and
Mm.
they mostly prefer business people, means BBA, MBA, BCA, but other professional like engineers and other can also apply here.
Apply here. Okay. So
Yeah,
60% is the basic criteria.
yeah, basic criteria.
Okay. And now the how one should say about the internship. Suppose I am a student who has done my internships on marketing field, correct? So
Yes.
and someone has done the internship on finance field. So
Okay.
is there going to any discrepancy or anything that one has to face there? Anything you
Okay.
know?
It depends on how you're speaking. So if I say, if I am I was a marketing guy. Okay, my
Uh,
background is marketing and finance, so I was
okay.
working in a sales,
Mm-hmm.
core sales.
Right.
But research is the one thing that wherever you go, which industry you are working in, you have to do
Mm-hmm.
the research, right? You won't be able to go throughout your life without searching in Google, without writing on notes, without writing on reports. So
Mm-hmm.
that's also gives you an experience. So if you can portray that you have those experience that you want, you have, then
Right.
they will surely take you, right?
Okay. Yeah. I think we covered
Ah,
everything that I have pointed out, and I think this video will help many students. Whoever now search again, there
yeah.
will be a job search, and people will be referring. Hope it helps them, and thank you, Maharaj, again for giving your time to this channel. I know we are growing. I know it's will be again third or fourth video that we are putting for helping students. So thank you again. Yeah.
Yeah, I also thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for introducing me to your, all of your
Yeah, yeah.
viewers.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if I say, if you someone wanted to follow me, you can follow me with my Instagram account Maharaj Dey. So that is all.
Yeah, do follow
And
guys, Maharaj. Yeah.
like, subscribe, and comment in his video. The algorithm should work here in this
Yeah,
video
yeah,
at least.
yeah, yeah. And wish you very best for your future
Yeah,
endeavor, Maharaj. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bye.
thank you.